What is happening here? Am I becoming a Sigma fanatic? But the more appropriate question is, should you? A brief history. I've been making YouTube videos for the better part of 4 years now. I started out with my bowling ball review channel, and then I dabbled in some Jeep aftermarket install and off-roading videos. Multifaceted. I've been using Sony cameras for about 90% of that. I also had a brief affair with an R5, but we won't talk about that right now. If you're anything like me, and I pray that you're not, you've probably heard that using the native lenses for your camera is the way to go. And I'll admit right now that I 100% believe that. I read the reviews, I watched all the videos, and the only thought in my head was, I own a Sony camera, and I need every single G-Master lens. I quickly learned, after selling a kidney and trying to hide all of my credit card statements from my wife, that buying only G-Master lenses was probably not the most sustainable thing. So what does one do? Do we settle with what we have and just be happy? You keep on buying lenses, trying to fill that void in your soul. Probably see someone about that. Whew. All right, back on track. I've wanted the original G-Master 24-70 for a long time. I've been back and forth. And then Sony announces the new G-Master 24-70 Mark II. And just like the addict I am, I put that thing in my cart. But before clicking pre-order, I had to start searching for places to live, assuming that my divorce would be following shortly after. In that fateful moment, my slightly more intelligent but still very poor decision-making self said, "Hey, why don't you just get the Sigma lens, man? Save some money. Plus, you might want to lose some weight before you get back out to the single scene. Just saying." And you know what? He was right. I do have to lose a few pounds. I've put a couple on me, like 20. It's not bad. I could definitely do it. But the lens, he was also right about the lens. And without further ado, here she is, the Sigma 24-70 f2.8 Art Series lens. 3 things I'm going to talk about coming up is the price, the build quality, and the versatility. The Sigma Art 24-70 is $1,099, and that's on Adorama. I'm using that website. That's where I get all my stuff. So next in comparison is the Sony G-Master, the first one, the OG, and that is currently at $1,499. The brand new Sony G-Master 24-70 II is $2,298. There's also the Tamron 28-75 if you want to kind of throw that one in there, which is a 2.8 as well, and that lens is $899. And then I'm going to talk about build quality. All the Sigma lenses that I own or that I've used have all been made very well. They're heavy, and you know, if there's one thing I like about lenses the same way I like my crippling self-doubt, is heavy. The focus ring has a decent amount of dampening. Your zoom ring and the barrel extension feels pretty good as well. You also have your AF to MF switch, your ALE button, programmable. Do whatever you want with that. I've never programmed these, but hey, if you do, it's there. It has a switch to lock the barrel, so your barrel doesn't extend when you don't want it to extend, because having your barrel extend when you don't want it to extend is not publicly acceptable or appropriate. So it's a good function to have. It's what we all have come to expect from the Art Series lenses from Sigma. And now let's talk about versatility. I've heard a lot of people talk about how 24-70 can be the one and only go-to get it all done lens. It gives you 24, you're wide enough to get in a pretty decent field of view, and you can also punch into 70 to give you a little bit more compression, a little more background separation. If you're gonna pick one lens to go on a vacation with, to go out with your family or friends, I feel like a 24-70 does a lot of jobs pretty well. It doesn't do one thing unbelievably perfect, but it covers a lot of bases. 24 is wide enough that you can handhold it and get some vlog shots if that's your thing. And here's 24 handheld. I'm 6'2", so my arms are maybe a little bit longer than regular arms. I don't know how long arms are, but it's a little tight. You get a little bit of that floating head kind of a feel here. In a pinch, it'll work. This is the 14-24 Sigma. If you haven't seen that video, click over here, go watch that. Also, if you want to use that 50 or that 70 to kind of punch in, separate that background, give you more cinematic feel, this lens will do that. Way to go, Sigma. Good stuff. My final thought is, G-Master lenses are obviously incredible. And when you pair them with A7S III, A7 IV, and the A1, they're on a whole nother level. If your budget is online for that, absolutely go out, get those lenses, or maybe you even already own them now. But if your budget is a little bit lacking zeros in that bank account, or maybe you're not a professional photographer or a professional videographer, or maybe you're just not making that money on your YouTube channel yet, the Sigma Art Series lenses are more than capable. They give you an amazingly sharp picture and really great video quality, and these lenses will hold their own against any other lens in any other price point. And now it's your turn. In the comments below, let me know if this video helped you decide what direction to go in. Do you already own Sigma Art Series lenses? Are you thinking about buying one? Or maybe, do you not like the Sigma Art Series lenses? That's okay too, you know, opinions. Everyone's got them. So leave those comments below and let's start a conversation. If this is your first time here and you've made it this far, please consider subscribing. Give this video a big old thumbs up to help that YouTube algorithm, search engine-y thing, if it helps. So do that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
This is our biggest YouTube supporter.
That's right.
She's the #1 fan of our channel. Her name is Deb Funk, and she is amazing. And she's also my aunt.
And now the confetti falls. There we go.
Everybody like and subscribe.
That's right. That is right.